My dog is snoring in the background and I'm using a filter because I already scrubbed my face. I was just sitting here doom scrolling and I got pissed off again. So I got to get something off my chest. um, I would say before you trust anything a psychic says, that you ask to see their birth chart, right? Um, if they try to convince you that astrology doesn't play a role in whether or not someone has psychic abilities, it's all about vibes or it's all about, crystals, and no, no, no. That's a huge red flag. I would immediately shut that down because real psychics have key indicators in their chart proving that they have the ability. And I hope that those individuals that are coming into their psychic abilities are verifying through their placements in their chart. Now, having key indicators does not necessarily mean that you're a psychic, obviously. However, if you go to a psychic and they don't have any of the main indicators in their chart, yeah, huge red flag. That is not a seer, that is a scam artist. I always say that they need to have at least six indicators in their chart before you should feel safe in confiding any information to them. Now, I'm not saying that you need to be able to take a picture of their birth chart, but yeah, I need some proof. I have a bunch of indicators, and I know it sounds weird that I'm asking for proof in the pudding when spirituality is typically about feeling and emotion. But I also have a lot of air placements, and that makes me very logical. So I I need to see the evidence before I just put my life and heart on the line based on stuff that you say. So yeah, some of the key indicators I would say look out for are water dominant charts. Those individuals, that is a huge indicator of spiritual ability. I would also say eighth house placements, 12th house placements. I think we all know that. You also want to look out for Mercury, Pluto aspects, Jupiter, Pluto aspects, Mercury, Neptune aspects, things like that. I'll go into that maybe a little bit deeper tomorrow. But yeah, before you spend a dime, ask for some proof. Real psychics are not going to be upset about it. They're going to be happy to explain their chart to you in detail. I know I would be. I love talking about my charts and other people's charts. I just love astrology. Anyway, I hope that this video helps. I love y'all.